Hi, my name is Melanie, and you are watching The Yogini Glow. So, today I wanted to talk to you about vision boards. I have had a vision board since 2009, and it has done wonders for my life. And I just wanted to share with you my experience and teach you how to make one for yourself. So, I had read a book by Napoleon Hill, and in his book he said make a list of the things that you want and be specific and have deadlines. And so I did. I made a list, which would essentially be my vision list of the things that I wanted and what I wanted to achieve. They were goals, and that's what I started off with. So I listed some goals that I wanted to achieve, within the year, within the next 5 years, and then some, goals that I can work on a regular basis. And once I got through that, it helped me to kind of expand my mind and deepen and broaden my desires. So then I created a vision board where I actually had visuals of things that I wanted to achieve and accomplish and have, like, my dream home, or, learning another language. A prime example is I wanted a passport, and a passport was symbolic for me as a way to, have freedom to go anywhere you want to go, to do anything you want to do. And, it just never occurred to me that I would get a passport. I didn't even know how to do one, and I didn't take the time to look it up. So, when I put this on my list and I saw this, or, I put this on my vision board and I saw this every day, one day I just did it. I was at the post office and I got the application, and then I filled it out, and then I had an appointment, and then, it just, kind of took care of itself from there. It was easy. And then 3 months later, I have a passport and I've used it. So, it starts with being able to visualize the things that you want and believing that you can have what you want, and then, keep on until you attract it, until you manifest it. And what I wanted to say about the vision boards is that they can be anything. Like I said, I have my dream house, dream vacations. I would love to see Greece, Rome, Italy. I want to fly there. I chose to just have mine, cut from internet sites or magazines where I saw images of things that I wanted, and I taped mine together and taped them to the wall near my door, so that when I came in and out, I can always see it. And that was important for me, to be able to see it on a regular basis. When I first made my list, I put it in my closet because, believe it or not, I was kind of embarrassed to look at it. It's kind of like, how dare you think that you want a Mac, and it's absolutely ridiculous to me now, but that was my thought process back in 2009 when I first started doing this. Like, I just didn't understand the power of wanting. So, I have since, become more comfortable with it, and I post it in a very, open place where I can see it, and I don't feel, judged or embarrassed by it. I feel proud of it because I've accomplished a lot of the things from my list. I know some friends of mine paste their images on a poster board, and that's fine too. They can take it out whenever, it's kind of mobile for them. Whatever, however it works. Again, you can cut pictures out of magazines or newspapers. You can print them off online. That way you can get really specific and find the image of exactly what you want, and then you arrange it in whatever way you want to arrange it, whatever way you feel creative to do it, and then you look at it and you visualize yourself there, and you visualize yourself, having or being or wearing whatever it is that you see, and it'll start to happen for you. You'll just one day walk past this shop and there's this sale on this purse that you saw and it's on your vision board and it was, outrageously priced, but now it's in your price range. Things like that. And the best, well, I should say the most important part of having a vision board is to not question how. Don't question how. That's not your job. I don't know how I'm going to get this house, but I will because I love it. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. I want that. I want to go here. I want to see this. I want to go to a place like this. But I'm not going to ask how because I didn't know how I was going to get this either. I didn't know how I was going to go to Costa Rica, but I did. And let me tell you about that. My vision for Costa Rica was this picture of this chair. It's this huge, it might even be a bed, I don't know. It's huge and it's wooden and it's beautifully carved, and all I saw was an image. There was no description of the location or anything else. So I put it up because I just loved it. That was my vision of Costa Rica. Just gorgeous. So I go to Costa Rica, and my friend and I are just exploring the island of Santa Teresa, and we come across this resort that I had no idea was there. I thought I had researched everything there, and I had not seen this resort. So we stopped and went inside, and it was absolutely beautiful. It's right on the beach. You can hear the ocean's waves just rolling and crashing against the sand, and you can hear the leaves rustling, and it's warm and just tropical, and it's green and lush and just so alive, and it's just, breathtaking, beautiful. And so we're walking around, and the rooms are just, arranged in such an amazing way where you have privacy, but it's also very open to nature. And we come to the center, and there's little bridges that go over this pool. It's just gorgeous. The whole thing is just beautiful. And I can't even remember the name of it to tell you, but as soon as I do, I'll post it in the comments below. So we're walking through, and we find they have a yoga center. So I'm like, woo, And we go through the doors, and there was no sessions going on. And as soon as I walked in, here's this open air yoga studio, and directly to the right is this chair bed thing that I had seen on this website that I printed it off, had no idea where it was. I was there. This was the same thing. And that was it took me to another level. I can't even say that was the moment that I believed, because when I got the passport, I believed, but that was like validation like no other. I had gone to a place that I hadn't even known where it was. If that's not, proof in the pudding, I don't know what is. So I just wanted to share that with you, to just use your vision board to take you to a place that you just can't imagine. Dream and expand your thoughts, and allow yourself to want, even if you change your mind, which is a beautiful thing about having a vision board. If you change your mind, take it off, take the picture off. Don't worry about that part, because you're going to change your mind, and you're going to find things that serve you and other things that don't, and that's no big deal. You can be flexible. So just allow yourself to be creative, and post it in a place where you can see it every day. And the more that you see it, the more you'll believe it. The more that you believe it, you will achieve it. Okay? So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. See you soon.